So hello Aquarius, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates. Energies are fluid, gender's fluid, roles can be reversed. I might be saying Aquarius, but I could be talking to you if you're the cross watcher, so take it how it makes sense for you. I do use adult language and talk about adult things, so if you have children around or just don't appreciate that kind of language, respectfully, you can sign off now. Otherwise, I'm going to get started. Hey, Aquarius. So, where are your energies for July? I'm going to be pulling my Barberry Tarot to do a week-by-week breakdown for you. I'm going to be clarifying it with my Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I'm also going to be giving you some divine guidance at the end from my Lightworkers Oracle and something to remember with my Power of Love activation cards. So hopefully this helps. Please know, guys, you are always in control of your own path. The cards show you the projected path, the most likely path based on the current energies. If you don't like it, it is always within your power and within your control. You are the writer of your own story, creator of your own destiny, weaver of your own reality, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Your life is your choice. With that said, July 2000. Out of all the cards that fell, I've got 3 upright and a solo one that just came out. So I think it's something you don't see. Holy shiza. Temperance reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's wigging. I think Aquarius, that somebody is wigging. They're out of balance. They might feel like they're being put up against, put their back against the wall. What either you don't see or they don't see is it's fucking judgment. It's judgment. So someone's wigging out. Don't realize it's their awakening. Alright? Aquarius. Alright, one more shuffle. Here we go. All 3 of those pre-shuffle cards are back out in the spread. But they're all upright this time. Clarify week 1. Clarify week 2. Clarify week 3, and clarify week 4. Okay. Aquarius. That's bottom of the deck. King of Cups in the reverse on the bottom. 6 of Cups, soul life, soulmate connection or past life relationship on the top. So this is someone that you've got ties with, and that maybe the faucet got turned on as far as the emotions go. Alright, because like I said, someone's wigging. So week 1, we've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands in the reverse with the Fool card. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what? Someone made a clear-cut choice not to balance 2 realities within themselves. right? So the truth was the truth in the end. And they decided that they're going to release the struggle, right? With the Two of Wands in the reverse, they're not going to stay stuck in something that's not true to them, right? They're not going to juggle two realities, because there's always only one real reality. And so, you know, this person is like, I'm not going to be all wrapped up in this. And I'm moving forward, right? I'm moving forward with something fresh. Moving forward with something fresh. It's clarified by message in the bottle. So you're getting these signs and synchronicities from the universe to completely like drop something, move on from something, to let it go and start a new beginning without that involved, right? Without that energy being involved. Whatever you're releasing and juggling, whatever was causing you struggle, or, you know, whatever, I think you're getting the messages now to just, like, if it's cut off and it's done and you're getting that message, then it's done and it's cut off and you just leave it. I'm getting like, don't keep poking the bear kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. Like, if you're gonna let go of something in your energy space, if you're gonna not be stuck on it, you're gonna actually move towards like the Three of Wands and moving forward, that new beginning, then you gotta listen to that message coming in. You gotta listen to that message coming in. All right. Week 2. We get the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the Six of Wands and the Temperance upright. So when you release it, right, because there's no harvest here. This is not harvest time. There's still work that needs to be done that's not being done because it's in the reverse. There's the need for patience, and there's no patience. Okay? And I feel like because this growth is stagnant, because it's not ready and it doesn't look like it's going to be ready anytime soon, I think you're choosing victory for yourself and rebalancing within yourself, because this other person was in a lose situation with unbalanced energy. The Queen of Cups was in reverse for them in the pre-shuffle. And so nearing with the Fool energy, we get new life for week 2. I think you're just accepting that wherever the progress is with someone or some circumstance, they've reached their limit. They've reached their potential. There's nothing more that you can say or do for them to understand. And so it's like you're letting that, I feel like it's just being dropped. Like, you're letting it go. You're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere. And I think when you let that go and you realize that, that's when you get your victory. That's when you're divinely balanced within the self. And you know, you start opening up to the possibilities of new energy, new frequency. Week 3. The Page of Cups comes in, so I do feel like someone might be offering an apology. It's nothing big. But I think when you let that energy go, whatever you were juggling, I think maybe they, in hindsight, kind of acknowledge the fact that maybe they were immature. And their apology is coming off a little immature, but it's kind of like they just don't want to fight with you or feel hated or whatever it is they're feeling. Like, they just don't want to feel that way anymore, so they're kind of trying to offer like a truce. I'm getting kind of like a truce. You know, this Page of Cups is pirate. You know, so even though this person might be close to you, it's not going to keep them from kind of taking out of your energy again. You know what I mean? Because I think this person comes from a mentality that drains them in general. And so I feel like they are a draining energy on other people. I think you know exactly what I'm saying. And it comes out with the 9 of Coins and the Queen of Cups. And the way I'm reading this is you are maintaining your independence from that energy. Whatever that is, you are maintaining your independence from it. You're creating your own stability and abundance regardless. And your emotions are right where they should be. They're nurturing. They're compassionate. You understand. You know what I mean? You're not flying off the handle like maybe this person did. You're handling it in a very mature manner. You're in your own power. Staying independent and firm in your resolve. Accepting it. Accepting the apology. Thank you. Understanding that what they're doing is just smoothing it over. And that's fine. They are where they're at in their progress and their journey and their healing. Like, they just are where they're at in their awareness. And you're just maintaining your independence from that, which is setting a solid foundation moving forward, because as long as you maintain that vibration and you're looking to the future with the best in mind, like you're setting yourself a really solid new start with whoever that is or whatever that is. It's almost like a respect, right? Where if someone used to look down on you and kind of talk condescending to you, it's almost like now they're kind of looking at you with a respect, is what I'm getting. Because they were a little out of line and they thought they were the bigger person when they weren't being the bigger person. Which is why they're kind of like sheepishly coming forward, like, I'm sorry. Can we just agree to disagree? I love you. Kind of thing. But it's almost like you're setting healthy boundaries, right? New foundation, healthy boundaries. Now, week 4, we get the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Star card and the Judgment card in the reverse. Now, I feel with this Queen of Wands energy that there are just some obstacles that are above your pay grade, that you cannot manifest with all your magic a way out of this one's healing. You can't magically manifest your way out of this one. This is a lead by example. So this is understanding that there are some obstacles that are beyond your control. It's beyond your control. And not being frustrated about that. There are some things that you just cannot change. They are where they are, and who they are is who they are, and there's nothing you can do about that. You'll hit a brick wall every time. So the Star card comes in, this healing energy that's looking right at it, like, how do I heal this obstacle, right? How do I get through to this person? And the answer is you don't. Let the divine do it. Let the divine do it, or you're not going to like this awakening with the Judgment in reverse. Some things are beyond your control. Let the divine teach them. It's not your job. It's not your job. It's above your pay grade. It's above your pay grade. Be flexible. They're not going to learn at the speed or the way or whatever that you want them to be at. You got to let the universe kind of take the wheel on this one. Surrender. You know what, universe? You're right. I definitely don't want to deal with that energy. I don't need its residual effects on me. I don't need it attaching to me, lingering on me, taking me out of my peace. You know what? You're right, universe. I don't need to learn that lesson the hard way. Some things are out of my control. Thank you for the reminder. Foresight, insight. It's priceless. All right. You don't want the rude awakening. You can't help this person. It's just, or this circumstance, it is beyond your control. Divine time. But we are not meant to heal outside of ourselves. The universe will always do that. All in divine time. So, light worker oracle for Aquarius. What guidance? Life path, cosmic heart, cosmic Christ. That's crazy because we got the 2 2s and the 0 here on week 1. I can pick these up. We got the 2 2s here with the 0. And we got the 20 here. which I just thought was kind of cool. But anyway. Yeah, we got the 20 and then we got the 27. Life path. We are all born into this life for a reason. We all have genetic ties for a reason. Our life paths. We are meant to heal through certain things. There's a reason why our family is who they are, right? Because you see all of these, like children and all of this. Okay, we are all divine children at heart, healing, right? Our inner child. We're all healing the things that we learned about ourselves in life as children. And we're all in it together. We're all in it together. There is a reason why certain people are still around. Because there's healing to be done there. It was a part of our paths to cross or stay in connection for longer periods of time. Cosmic heart and cosmic Christ is understanding the power of love in surrender. Christ consciousness is about selflessly surrendering to the divine in the highest good of all, that you will not fight what is. It's knowing your fate if you do or don't do something, and knowing what's in the highest good. If it's taking your peace away, it's not in self-love. If it's not in truth, then there's nothing to be gained from it. It's not going to manifest the right vibrational frequency into your experience. So cosmic heart, cosmic Christ is truly about opening up your heart to the power of surrender with the divine, that you love someone enough to know when to take your hands off the wheel, because everything that you're doing now is not helping them. Leave it to the divine. There are certain times in our life path when we're meant to help each other heal and go through these little moments in the story where we connect and help each other, and then we leave the rest up to the divine. And then we just trust that what we've done or what we've said or what we've achieved or accomplished or intended was enough, and that we don't have to continue drumming it home, right? We can say that we know and feel like we've completed it and have done enough, and the universe can take it from here. I don't feel like there's anything else I could do without losing my peace, right? I don't feel there's anything else I could say to this person or in this circumstance that wouldn't take me from my peace, which means you got to leave it up to the divine. Okay? Aquarius. So I hope that helps. In hindsight, as you go through July, I hope it helps. Remember, you are the weaver of your own destiny, and you can create amazing things. And when it's time to detach, it's time to detach. When it's time to trust, when it's time to trust. When it's time to express yourself, it's that time, right? You do as you're guided, and that's it, right? You just simply do as you're guided and trust. If you're not being guided to continue in something or feed energy into something, then don't listen to your intuition. Don't feed it anymore. Don't feed it anymore. You know, you choose which wolf you feed. That said, guys, until next time, I absolutely love you all. Love and light always. Love each other and yourselves. Until next time, guys. Bye.